Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for checking it as we take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. We're still tracking Chris in the Atlantic Basin, and the monsoon storms continue to southwest with that severe threat in the Midwest. So there's the view of Hurricane Chris as of early Wednesday. You can see that traveling off to the east at a fairly quick pace, but that eye wall is pretty well defined, no question. That track continues often in the north and east, and by the end of the week and weekend, sitting in the north-central Atlantic. So this will not pose any major threat to the United States, other than a higher rip current potential along the east coast. And then just south of that, we have the remnants of Beryl, which still has a moderate chance of tropical formation over the next 5 days. Well, the view from Phoenix early this morning looking much quieter than it did yesterday and the day before, with the showers and storms and, of course, the dust storms that result because of the thunderstorm activity, picking up at least a couple of tenths of an inch here and there in a few locations. But as we take you through again Wednesday, we do expect to see more thunderstorms bubbling up across the region, with the precipitation as little as maybe just a few 100ths of an inch, but as much as maybe a quarter to a half an inch. So nice to see the moisture. We are still well below average in terms of yearly precipitation, and the extreme and exceptional drought conditions do continue here in the southwest. So the moisture is good news. Well, we have heat advisories posted across much of the central U.S. Feeling like 96 in Minneapolis today, triple digits in Sioux Falls down to Kansas City, Missouri. Even across the central and southern U.S., we've got triple-digit heat index values today, as well as places from Nashville down to Mobile, Memphis, though up to 105 for feels like temperature. And actual air temperatures will be into the 90s throughout the central U.S. Our nation's capital will be right around 90 degrees, but the heat does kind of shift a little bit farther east, and we're going to see the thunderstorms on the outer periphery of that over the next few days. So here's Thursday, tomorrow, 90 in Chicago, 93 in St. Louis, and the precipitation is going to be picking up in the central U.S. with a slight risk of severe weather today.